Start on the floor. Your legs can be crossed or straight or anywhere it's comfortable. Remember to listen to what feels good for your body. Draw a little circle. And reverse the direction the circle goes the other way. Come to the middle and shoulders lift up and back and down. Breathing in. Exhale out. Shake your head yes. Shoulders drop, shake your head no. And kind of turn the palms up. Have these sensors on your fingertips that when they turn down, they make you heightened and alert. So we're going to turn them up so they just kind of relax. They don't have to do anything. Big breath in. And exhale. Another big breath in. Let the hands fall off the legs and they fly up to the sky. Exhale out. Hold a sun breath. Big breath in. One more time. And then we'll lift one hand up. The left hand comes up, we'll lean over to the right side. You have a little bend in the elbow. All the way high to the sky. Down heart center. Take a big breath in, sit up tall. And exhale, kind of forward fold. Another big breath in. And exhale. And we're going to take your hands, fingertips. They kind of touch. And let them drop down, push the back. Roll the shoulders down. Shake your head yes again. Shake your head no. And then let your hands slide down. We're going to walk your hands forward. Melting down towards the ground. Big breath in. Exhale. Think of pushing the hips back behind you. And we'll walk your hands back up. Put your hands on that front foot. We're going to bring it in so a different foot comes in front. Readjust. Roll the shoulders back and down. We're going to draw little circles with our hands. Halfway. And then reverse, going the other way. Go all the way up. And then push both palms up like you're lifting the roof off the building. Fingertips are kind of pulling back. Lifting that rib cage up. Sitting nice and tall. Another big breath in. Come out and down. Now we're going to bring left hand around to the right knee. Right hand comes all the way behind you and you look to that wall. Both hands go back in front. Switch sides, so that right hand to the left knee, left hand behind your back. Come all the way back around, and we're going to walk forward with our hand, opening up the other hip. Take a big breath in. Exhale out. up and shake out a little bit. Point and flex the feet. And then our legs go a little bit wider. It does not matter how wide. Rock side to side, readjust the hips. Walk your hands forward. And then both hands over to the right side. Point and flex that foot. Big breath in. Exhale. Now take this back right hand, bring it behind you. Look over the shoulder. Back forward. And go all the way to the other side. Point and flex the foot. Bring the left hand back. Okay, look behind you. And come back to the center. Now I want you to reach. Right hand towards the big toe. And then you're gonna lift up, give me a big high five, stretching to the sky. You feel that lift on the rib cage. All the way up. It does not matter where this hand is, we're just hanging on. And then bring the hand down. We're gonna change, the other hand comes across. Hand points down and then we turn up. Give me a big high five. Moving in, lifting up that rib cage. And bring it back down all the way to the other side. Bring the feet back in. And we're gonna lean to the side and come onto your knees. So you're on your hands and knees. And we're gonna tuck under right away to our cat pose, rounding the spine, kind of arch the back like a cat that's scared or upset. And then we look forward to the cow. Bring that bottom lip over the top lip, stretching out. And tuck back under to the cat. Inhale to the cow. Exhale to the cat one more time. And to the cow. And then we'll hold nice flat back. We're gonna wag the tail of the cat. So we bring the left shoulder to the left hip, right shoulder to the right hip, kind of look at the hip, and you're wagging the tail. And what's called a side cat. Loosens up the hips, the back. And then we're gonna sit back, lowering our head to the ground in our child's pose. Hips push towards the feet a little bit. Hands can be forward, they could be out, wherever it's comfortable. And we can play the piano. Breathe in. Exhale out. Then we'll slowly lift back up. And then from here, we're going to bring a left foot forward or right foot. It doesn't matter because we're going to get ready to stand up. So replace one hand on the knee, one hand on the foot, and lift up the back leg. Kind of rock back and forth, letting the feet come in. And we'll come to a standing position. Shoulders roll back and down. Loosen up the neck. Shake your head, yes. Adjust your feet. We're going to let the hands slide down the leg and then back up the leg. Sliding down and up. And we'll let the hands come behind the back of the leg. And then we reach all the way forward into the sky. And then our hands come back behind us and we kind of brush the back of the legs. It's called brushing the earth and saluting the heavens. Coming up and then coming down. Breathing in and exhaling out, kind of relaxing all the way down. Now let's just hold, melting to the front in what we call a ragdoll, swaying side to side, loosening up the back. And we'll come to the center and draw little circles on the floor with your fingertips. It's called pebbles in the pond. Like the fingers are touching the water, reaching towards the stones at the bottom. Reverse the circle, go the other way. And then we'll melt forward, just relaxing and roll up. Shoulders roll back and we slide our hands back down. Inhale, sliding the hands up, rolling up. And then let your hands just slide off of the legs and they come forward, up to the sky. Just a couple times, or drawing little circles in the front of the body. It's called opening the door. Big breath in and exhaling out. Now hands come together. Now it's like a little spear hand. It's called piercing the clouds. So we go a little point, and then we push the clouds out to the sides. They come around us. We come back. So we're spreading the clouds. It might be fog on a rainy day. Big breath in. You might feel like you're swimming through the water, diving in, lifting the head up, and exhale out. Breathing in, out. One more time. Hands come together, the feet come to the middle, and we make those little spear hands. It looks like a prayer. We step to the other side, and we dive in, and then swim back. Inhale, smelling the fresh air. Exhale, splashing into the water. Let's do that one more time. And we'll come back to the middle. And inhale, lifting all the way up. Exhale, pushing the air down. Breathing in and exhaling out. Big breath in and out. One more time, lifting up and down. I'm going to bring left leg back. It slides behind you and the heel lifts up and down till it pushes into the ground. And then we take the left hand forward. Reach up to the sky. Big breath. Reach a little higher. And then the hand comes back down. We shift your weight forward, just looking at the ground. So we're kind of strengthening the knee, the ankle. You might be a little wobbly. We're just holding here, pushing with our toes or heels. A warrior three. Now we're going to come right back to the middle, rocking horse, lifting up the back heel, the front toe, and our rocking horse. And step forward, walk in place, and we'll get ready to do this on the other side. Right leg comes back, heel lifts up and down. Pushes to the ground. And then we lift that same hand up and forward. Warrior one. Big breath in. And exhale, the hand comes down to the front knee. And we'll shift your weight forward for warrior three. Strengthening the knee and the ankle. We kind of bend the knee a little bit and push down into the ground with the foot. Tighten around the middle of the body. Like someone's going to poke you in their stomach. You would tighten so you don't fall over. And then we'll go back to the rocking horse. So we place both feet on the floor, lift the toe up, back heel pushes down, up and down a couple times. And the rocking horse. Then we'll walk in place. Shoulders roll back and down. Shake your head, yes. Slide your hands down the legs. So we're going to do a standing cat-cow, tucking your head under. Look at the belly button. Let the elbows kind of come out. So it's almost like the wings of a bird. That cat is chasing the bird. But then the bird's going to fly away, bringing the wings in. We'll look forward to the cow. Bring your bottom lip over the top lip, stretching out long. Hips pushing back. Exhale, tuck under. Elbows come out again. And then the elbows come in. And we look forward. Exhale, tucking under, elbows out. And then the elbows in. So it's like a little bird that's flying. And then we'll just relax, let the body hang, melt forward. You can sway side to side again. Just that ragdoll relaxing to the front. Now we'll slowly let the hands slide down. We're going to sit into a chair. So the hips push back, the knees bend. Breathing in. Exhaling out. We'll slide the hands down until they touch the ground. Step back with one foot. Kind of stretch out the leg. Step back with the other. So you're in all fours. Now you might be on your toes, but if you want to go to the knees, you can. We're going to push the hips back a little more. Pull the belly button in and up. And then we'll bend our knees. Coming down to the ground. Sit back to that child's pose again. Hips pushing back, hands reaching forward. Head can rest on the mat. We lift up to all fours, and we're going to go in a circle pattern with our hips. So go forward like 12 of the clock. Push your hips over to the number 3, the 6, the 9, all the way around the circle of the clock. Loosening up the hips. And we'll come to the 12 and reverse. So we go backwards on that clock. All the way around. And then we'll hold at the middle. We're going to lean to the side and bring your feet to the front again. Shaking out any tension, point and flex the feet. And we lift both hands up high to the sky. Lift that rib cage off the hips. You can push the palms up if you'd like. You can bring the toes back. Take a big breath in. And exhale. Another inhale. And exhale, relaxing forward. to walk your hands up, bend the knees, so we get ready to roll like a ball. Now to roll like a ball, you can lean to the side to roll like the ball, or you can lean straight back holding on. You can rock back and forth a couple times, rolling like a ball. And eventually we'll be all the way on your back. Your hands on your knees. And draw little circles on the ceiling with those knees. So it kind of massages your back. And then reverse, go the other way. Place your feet on the floor. We're going to lift your hips up to create a bridge. So it's bridge, a straight line from the knees to the shoulders. We can have a little boat go underneath us. And then we're going to lower down and let the knees fall to one side and then the other. Both legs fall to one side and they just hold. Just resting, closing the eyes, slowing the breath. And then slowly bring the knees up and let them fall to the other side. Breathing in through the nose and exhaling out. Breathing in and out. The knees will slowly come up. Bring the knees into the chest, give them a little hug. And we'll lengthen the legs to the sky. Hands could be anywhere on the legs. You can rock the legs side to side. This is called a joyful, happy baby. It's kind of massaging the back. And then we'll bring the knees in, give them a little squeeze, a gentle hug. Place your feet on the floor, lengthen your toes to one side, fingertips to the other side. Stretch really long, really tall. And then your hands come down next to the legs. You roll the shoulders back and down, make a fist with your hands, flex your feet, and tighten all the muscles in your body. Tighten, 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 squeeze. And then release, just relax. Close the eyes. Feel the difference of the relaxed body. This is called the corpse pose. It's used for rest and relaxation, so you just kind of close your eyes, clear your mind, and let your body be at peace. We read a little message from our book today. To begin, we're going to try to get as comfortable as possible, closing your eyes, shifting your weight so you allow your body to be fully supported with your head, your neck, and your spine in alignment. Take a couple of deep cleansing breaths, inhaling and exhaling. Sending the warm energy of your breath to any part of your body that's sore or tense or tight. Releasing the discomfort with the exhale. You can feel your breath going to all these tight, tense places, loosening and softening them, and gathering up all the tension and breathing it out. So you can feel more safe, comfortable, and relaxed with each cleansing breath. Now imagine a place in inside or outside, where you feel safe, peaceful, and easy. A place either make-believe or real. A place from your past or somewhere you've always wanted to go. It doesn't matter. Just so it's a place that feels good and safe and peaceful to you. Three questions to live by heart. The more you choose by heart, the more you choose what matters to you, not what matters to the rest of the world. I asked myself, what mattered most? Does the amount of time and attention I currently offer my family and my health convey that they are my top priorities? Does my current schedule allow time to be fully present with my loved ones or nurture my well-being? Do I have any extracurricular commitments or time-wasting distractions could eliminate in order to invest a few more minutes in my relationships and self-care? That's when I realized I cannot control all the circumstances in my life, but I can control some. I cannot let go of all my extracurricular activities, but I can let go of some. I cannot say no to every outside request asked of me, but I can say no to some. I cannot rid myself of all modern day distractions, but I can designate small amounts of time each day to turn off the world and to be available to the people who matter most, including me. Every time I turn off the world and I turn towards my family and towards my well-being, my heart feels right where it's supposed to be. The more I choose by heart, the more I choose what mattered to me, not what mattered to the rest of the world. With the help of these three questions, you can get closer to the life you want to live, a life of meaning, knowing my people, caring for myself, and engaging in the things that could become my legacy when I'm gone. Today, I'm going to create a morning habit that will lead to more time, more patience, and more living in my day. I will not begin my day by reaching for the phone. When I pick up the phone to start my day, I get further from the life I want to live. Information, messages, and requests take me away from what matters most and shifts it to what concerns everyone else. Instead, when I rise, I will reach for faith, human connection, or self-care. Mornings can be about not missing my digital connections, but they can be about not missing my soul connections. I choose the heart. I choose what matters most to me and not to the rest of the world. As you listen to these gentle suggestions, you can feel yourself relaxing more and more deeply with each breath. Your whole body is becoming heavier and softer and more relaxed as each moment passes. Of all the stress and tension and anxiety, it has drained away from the muscles of your body. There's no more tension, no more stress, no more worry. Not yet, but in a moment, we'll come out of our deep relaxation. But we won't do it fast. We'll do it nice and slow by counting backwards from 5 all the way to 1. And notice when we get to one that all that deep calm relaxation that you feel right now, it stays with you. And stays with you for the rest of the day and into the evening and through the long night of restful sleep and pleasant dreams until you awake bright and refreshed in the morning. Now here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let your eyes gently flutter open. You can wiggle your fingers, your toes, and roll to your right side. And then when you're ready, gently walk yourself up to an easy sit position. And namaste.
There we go.